So now we've had a look at the different search models within the program. Let's have a look at the data that's returned and see some of that information. So in each of our different types of search, we had our company, people, and domain search. We're returning different styles of data. So let's again start with our company search and start to walk through the different information that's here, and so that you can interpret or understand this data easily. So as we're going from left to right, we can see the name of the business, the the physical address that they're at. The little briefcase there shows an employee count, if that's available. So we're finding out how many employees work there. The next one is how many reviews they've got and how many posts to make up those reviews. So in this case, they're at a 4.9 star rating from 808 reviews, 4.9 from 177 reviews, etc. You can see those coming through there. Now, as we walk across, you'll see email search is complete. As we mentioned before, you're not consuming any credits where the emails are not found, but you'll be able to see that if the email hasn't been found, they'll be here, and you can see those in separated lists up the top here. Moving over, we're going to cover the AI assistant areas in a separate video uniquely just on that piece. But now we have the different website addresses, the technology of that website, so we can see that this particular website is running Google Tag Manager. They're built on WordPress. They might have Facebook Pixel installed. So some information about the sites themselves. The next area is our social media. So we can see all of the different social media extensions, and we can go directly to the company that this is connected to. So if I wanted to message this person on Instagram, I could open Instagram or straight onto Facebook. It opens up their specific page, and I can message them directly from our dashboard here. So we also got the business phone number, and we have an amount of email addresses that have been returned with that company as well. As we expand that out, we might see first name, last name, position, and individual phone numbers in that additional data. Now, I said might because not all the time do we get that additional information. So sometimes, as you can see, it's not able to be found. So we find what's there to be found. But if we can, we'll find their first name, last name, the position, and their personal phone numbers there as well. So all of that data is coming across in our company search, and we have the ability to do some pretty cool things there as well. But that allows us to see exactly the kinds of data that we've got coming in. Let's have a look at our people search, and again, the different data that's coming in from there. So we'll go back to our lists, and let's now open up our people search. Again, we have that data here. We have their name. We have where they're located. We can see their position, the email address if it's been found, the additional social media information, and of course, a link directly to their company website that's there. And underneath the little light bulb there, if you click on that, you'll find a lot of additional information about each individual person, including their personal socials if they're available. So I've got their business socials, but now I've got their personal socials as well. I've got additional email addresses if we've been able to find more than one. We've got their skills and what they've been trained on. We've got their education. We've got their job history if it's available. So all of that additional data is found right there underneath that enrichment or light bulb there that you'll be able to see right underneath every single person that you've been able to put together inside of the people search. And the last one there is our domain search. And our domain search will, let me come to the list. Our domain search there will bundle everybody working at specific companies into groups. So we knew in our previous video, we did these separate searches, and now we can see the people that are working at those individual companies. And again, if we get that information, we'll be able to find more information there. And what we can do is enrich that data as well. So I can, for example, say, I really want to find out more about this particular person. That's the person I'm looking for. So I can tick that result and I can enrich that data. It might cost me an extra couple of credits, but that will generate more information, more social media information, more details and data, work history, that kind of thing. If we can find it on those people, that will come through under that enrichment as well. So as we just said, each different search has different data that's coming back through, and you'll be able to see all of that data showed in the system. Ticking any individual company allows you to enrich that data as well. You can enrich the data on any single individual employee just by, again, ticking and enriching. That will come and find that work history, that job history, the social media accounts if they're there. That can all be done via the enrich. So our different searches And our different search models are saved here and provide different data. And hopefully this video has given you an understanding of the kinds of information you can see on company search levels, people and domain searches, showing all of that information in the grid format in the list view itself.